Hello, everybody. Welcome back. XRP can't go over to $10,000 per coin due to things like market cap and not enough money in the world. There's no way it doesn't add up. Well, yes, it can. And if anything, Will has an excellent video that shows you with illustrations and examples of how that's done. A little disclaimer from Will in regards to the video.
Yeah, well, I used AI to make this because I thought rather than have my voice and my face on it, people might be reluctant to share it that way. And I want everybody to share it so the all of us can understand that, because I still get comments, whenever we talk about a $10,000 price, people say, well, that's $1 quadrillion. There's not $1 quadrillion. It can't go to that. And it's because of the misinterpretation of how market cap works. So you can share not just this video, but if you use your software to trim that video out, it's a excellent description. I have to say, it came out really well, I should say, and it's in simple terms. So I think it'll be fun. And right before we get to the video, though, we need to pay the bills. So here's a quick, decent wallet ad. Check it out. And see, this helps both of our channels if you purchase one now. So here you go. Hopefully you're not leaving your cryptocurrency on the exchanges. Exchanges can fail and get hacked. If you don't own the keys to your coin, then you're not in custody of your coin. Someone else is. Be sure to get yourself a cold storage wallet. I suggest the Decent Wallet after having owned several different wallets. I like the Decent Wallet. I like the easy access with the thumbprint. I love the features inside, how it Bluetooths with my phone and gives me a large screen. I also like how I can order two. I use one for a moon bag, coin I'm not going to touch for maybe years. I use the other one as just my regular wallet. You can order two for $219, that's $99 off. Or you can order one if you wish. When you order, your shipping is free if you live in the US, the UK, the EU, or Japan. Order one today. I think you'll be satisfied. To order now and get the discount, you can use the link that's appearing above my head. There's also a link in the description, and generally there's one at the end of all my videos. Go ahead and order now. You'll be satisfied. All right, we're back, Max. Is there anything else that you want to add before we watch the video?
So we're going to kick it right to the video. Will's going to load up on your screen, and as he pulls it up, we're just going to play that, and then after that, Will's going to give you some closing thoughts in regards to, let's face it, this whole narrative that we can't reach these particular prices because of the market cap hypothesis. Well, you're going to want to stick around for that. So, Will, whenever you're ready.
Here we go.
A boy named Johnny lived in a small town that had a yearly carnival that showed up in the summertime. He was an ambitious little fellow who had a following locally for his widgets. He could make 10 widgets for $2 and sell his widgets for $1 each and clear $8 every 10 widgets he made. People loved his widgets. Each one was different and they loved to trade and swap them. Now Johnny, seeing people wanting to trade among themselves, thought it would be wise to keep a ledger book and to keep track of how much the widgets were trading for. So he made a rule that said to keep your widget authentic, you needed to come to him, and he needed to register in his ledger how much your widget traded for and who the new owner was. This was great because it maintained the value of the widgets and also kept the authenticity of his widgets true. He knew he could make even more money selling his widgets at the carnival. He estimated he could get $2 a widget at the carnival. That would mean $18 profit every 10 he made. Now he just needed permission from the carnival. Well, the day came when the carnival arrived. Little Johnny went to meet the head of the carnival. He was nervous, but when he arrived and met the man, he was pleased to find out he was a kind man, and the man thought it was a great idea. So little Johnny got the permission he needed. This was going to be great. So Johnny estimated he would need 100 widgets a day times the 3-day carnival, so 300 widgets in total. So he took the time and made 300 unique widgets designed especially for the carnival. It was hard, but he did it. And so got set up at the carnival, helped him set up his booth, and so the carnival opened for business. The first day, little Johnny sold 150 widgets. He then knew he needed to raise the price for his widgets so that the supply wouldn't run out. He was filled with excitement because he learned everyone loved his new designs, and people started trading them among themselves for $10 a widget. And they were careful to check in with him and have it listed on the ledger. So supply and demand meant he had to raise his prices. So he raised the price to $15 a widget, opened the next day, and sold one immediately. Now let's stop here and look at Marketcap. There are 300 in existence. The value is now set at $15 each because one just sold for that. So the market cap of widgets is $15 times 300 equals $4,500. But let's see how much has been spent on widgets. 150 times $2 equals $300 plus one that sold for $15, establishing the new value, so only $315 has been spent, yet the market cap is $4,500. Wow, $315 of sales is all the money that has transacted, but the market cap is $4,500. You see, folks, market cap is only figurative and represents the established value based on the last sale price. However, $4,500 has not transacted, nor does it exist in the pocket of Johnny. It's only an establishment of the potential value. The last sale price times all the widgets in circulation. So in the past, if you thought market cap represented either how much money was spent on the asset or how much money the company had in its storehouse, then unfortunately you thought incorrectly. So take on the new thoughts. The truth is it's a reverse figure from current price multiplied by how many units or tokens are in circulation. It's also important to note that all of the tokens would never sell for the full price, because once you started dumping them, the price would bottom out. You would only collect a fraction of the market cap amount. Actually, market cap is not relevant for the crypto industry. It's only used in the ranking of the cryptocurrencies. To be number one, the cost of your token times the number of tokens that you have in circulation must be the highest dollar amount. This too has its troubles, but that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and we will see you next video.
All right. So
Explained it well.
you were on mute for a second there. So with that said, yes, that video does explain it well. Very well put together, Will. Really do appreciate it. Do you have some closing thoughts you want to share with everybody in regards to, let's face it, sharing a different perspective, because a lot of people are kind of stuck in their ways when it comes to this whole thing of market cap evaluation. So your closing thoughts, sir.
Yeah, I think the point that needs to be made is I want people, I have this desire to let people understand XRP can go to big numbers like $10,000. It is not limited by market cap. The $100 billion coins, like I'm not rehashing our other videos, but that is not a barrier. There's so many things eating up the available supply. And I saw Zach Rector covering recently the multiple that happens. There's a multiple that you can figure on how much money goes in versus how much it affects the market cap. But that's not a set figure or a formula or a written down that this is what it must be. It just turns out that way because, like in the example you just saw, it could be that there's a variance of a variable of prices that widgets sold for. Could be all of the prices in between, some of the prices in between. You can gap up. There's all kinds of things that can take place. But really the main point is it is not a barrier and it doesn't work that way. And that's really the point that I wanted to show.
All right, awesome. Well, that's all we have for you guys for today. All we kindly ask you to do is just like, comment, subscribe if you're considering, if you're new, and we'll have more content out for you guys soon. And with that said, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a blessed rest of your week, and we'll see you on the next one.